We're back with more rank versus the rank you think you deserve. However, with the lower ranks this time. We've got Silver here, who thinks he deserves at least gold, but in ones. Ugh. So what do? We find a gold player and we put him against him, see how he does. If you're new here and enjoy my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Right, we've got Totti here. He thinks he deserves a little gold in a 1v1, so we're going to put him to the test here. In a quick 1v1 versus a gold. He's silver 2 right now, so we'll see how they do in a best of 3 1v1 showdown. On the straight kickoff, gold in orange, silver and blue. Kickoff is quite equal. Both teams having the same sort of kickoff, this sort of front flip here. Anti-Fly is just going to bring this ball up for the golds. Just going to play it very slow here. It's a bit different gameplay from the usual grand champ thing. It's going to be a little bit more slower pace here. We're going to see what both teams are going to bring to the table here. It's just going to play it slow here. Got a 60 boost. He's going to play it fast. Trying to get around Anti-Fly, just can't seem to get much more than that. He's going to beat him to that first touch here. Anti-Fly may have an open net here. He's going to go for the shot and perk. The one and only silver is there with the save, and he's trying to get that shot, but he just can't seem to get the power on it and get the accuracy on it. Anti-Fly, bring this ball up now. The perk is there. He's just going to play it up. Is he going to go for an arrow? He's going to try and go for an arrow here. Gets it over the gold here, but is going to be able to save that. Put it into his corner now, where the one and only silver is going to bring this ball over into the middle. He's going to try and get a fake off. He gets the fake and gets the shot. And that is going to slot into the top hand corner of the goal. With just over 1 minute and 6 seconds played. Game's looking very equal here. Same sort of kickoff again as before. And he has messed up that kickoff. That may be an open net here for the gold. And he does hit both posts. And the silver is there to clear that ball. Well clear of the goal. He's going to bring this ball up now. 100 boost in the tank for the silver. He's going to bring it around the edge of the goal. Trying to get it over Anti-Fly, but can't seem to get much off of it here. Anti-Fly, bring this ball up. Got no boost in the tank, but doesn't seem too scared about it. He's going to play a little bit more aggressive. He's going to take that boost there. See what both teams can do. They're in the corner. He shouldn't really be challenging too much when in the corner, but this is silver gold lobby, so everything gets thrown out the window. And the goal is going to bring this ball. It's going to go for the flick over the top. It just seems to get, but he's going to get demoed here. And that may be a wide open net for the silver, but isn't able to get much. And he does miss the ball ever so slightly, but does get another demo. Now maybe another wide open net, but Anti-Fly is there. Going to get a 50 on that as well. And it is in the gold's favour here. That may be an open net, but he just hasn't got enough boost to get back. Anti-Fly with a flick over the top, and he does get goal number 2, and it does go to the goal team here. 1-1 in the first game, and Anti-Fly just beats him on the kickoff here, and he does take goal number 2 for the golds, goal number 3 overall. This game has turned for the better for the gold. Straight kickoff once again. And he's going to play the fake here. He's just going for a quick save. Does get the save here, but now he's in a pretty awkward position. Anti-Fly hits it over and does a little Athena flick. He's going to get the save here. It's going to be a very close one. He's going to bring this ball up slowly. Tries to get 50. Anti-Fly is having none of it. He's going to take some boost here. Anti-Fly is just going to play that 50 once again. The silver is there, stopping it. Going closer to his net, and he's going to put this ball on top of his car here. He's going to try and dribble it. Tries to get a little flick over the top of Anti-Fly, but can't seem to get much more. Anti-Fly may have a wide open net, but doesn't get a very good hit on it, but does recover and does get the third goal for the gold. Making it 3-1 now. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Kick-off in the gold's favour here. What can the silver do? Can he come back? Or is this game already over? And he does miss the ball, and that may be a wide open net, but does get the bump and is able to put that ball clear, but isn't able to do enough then. Anti-Fly will take the 4th goal of the first game of the series. Minute 47 left on the clock. Straight kicks once again, and it does go in Anti-Fly's favour here. What can he bring to the table? Silver tries to bring the ball up, tries to get it past Anti-Fly, but can't seem to get much off of it here. Anti-Fly looking a bit awkward here, but so does the Silver, and the Silver is left a wide open net for Anti-Fly. Can't seem to get much more, and the demo does come out. And now the counter is on here. He's going to try and play a little bit faster, but Anti-Fly is having none of it. Bring it towards the sidewall here. And the Silver just going to never have some space. But he does mess up here, and that may be a wide and open net for the Silver here. He's trying to go with a little flick. Only gets a double jump. And Anti-Fly may just be able to slot this ball away and take game number 1. But can't seem to get more than that on it. Now the Silver's going to bring this ball up, tries to get something on it, but can't seem to get much. And that will be Anti-Fly's ball now. It's going to put towards the middle, can't seem to get the shot off on goal, and Silver's going to bring this ball up now. He's going to play it across the net. He's going to try and play for a cut here, but can't seem to get it just around Anti-Fly. And Anti-Fly is going to slot that away, and will probably take game number 1 here. Kickoffs on the straight once again. Anti-Fly seems very comfortable in game number 1 here. Can he get another? Can he get 2 more? Only about 30 seconds left on the clock here. He's going to bring it around him here, but can't seem to get much more of a connection than that, as it just bounces off the wall ever so slightly. Silver himself, who thinks he deserves goal, trying to bring this ball up here. Can't seem to get a very good touch on it, and the goal's trying to go for an error, but can't seem to get much more. And the Silver tries to play across. It doesn't seem to get much good connection. He's just going to play for the shot, but nothing really on it, and that will end game number 1. 5-1 to the gold. Can the Silver bring it back, or is the gold going to take it in a best of 3 series? On to game number 2 here. Gold seemed very confident in game number 1 here. Silver didn't seem to get much off of it. 5-1 was game number 1. Game 2 here has begun. And kickoff was same in Anti's favour once again, but it can't seem to do much. It hasn't really got much boost here, so he's going to just back off here and let the Silver try and take possession right now. He's going to get the ball with a little bounce dribble. He's going to try and play the 50, but can't seem to get past him at all here. Anti-Fly is going to try and bring this ball up. He's got 100 boost in the tank. He's going to beat him to that ball. He's got an open net, and he does slot it away for goal at number 1. Kickoffs on the straight once again. Anti-Fly with the shot. Playing a little save here from the Silver. He's going to bring this ball up. Anti-Fly has no boost, but can't seem to get much more than that on the shot here. Does just double jump ever so slightly. Does mess it up. And that may be goal number 2. That will be goal number 2 for the gold. Kickoff again on the corners this time is going to be in the Silver's favour here. Can he seem to get much more than that? We'll come and find out. He's going to try and get around Anti-Fly, but can't seem to get much more, and he is going to try and flick it, but just can't seem to get that. Maybe a wide open net here. Both teams got no boost here. Does able to get the boost, but he does slot it in to the wrong goal. And that will be goal number 3 to the gold. Can the Silver come back? He thinks he deserves this rank. Let's see him prove it. Gold trying to get over. Gets it over him. Can he slot it away? He's going to grab that pad, and he should be able to get this right in. He does take it for goal number 4. This game is looking very much over in only a minute 15. Anti-Fly on the kickoff win once again. Less than half the game played already, and the score is very much 4-0. And he does get the save off his own goal line here. Very much of a close call right there, but he's going to bring this ball up. Tries to get a flick over, just can't seem to get much more than that off of it. And that may be a wide open net for anti-fly, but can't seem to do much with it here. He's just going to back off here, give him some space. He's going to take that boost there, but he's just going to leave the wide open net for anti-fly. He will take goal number 5. He's done boost over ball right here. That's a prime example of why don't always go for the boost. Kickoff in anti-fly's favour. He seems to just jump last second. He just seems to get a little bit more power on it here than the silver, but can't seem to get that ball into the net once again here. 5-0, just over 2 minutes being played just now. But he's going to try and get the flick over. Just sort of force it towards anti-fly's goal, but can't seem to get much more than that off as anti-fly gets that ball clear. 56 in the tank here. Just going to play it around him, and that will leave an open net if he can take it. And he is going to bounce slowly but surely in. And that will be goal number 6 for the gold player himself. Two minutes and 44 remain between these two teams. Silver does win the kickoff this time. He's able to get that mid boost as well here. He's going to have 100 in the tank here. He's going to be a little bit more aggressive. He's trying to go for a flick. Can't seem to get much more than that on the dribble. Doesn't seem very precise on the dribble. He's just going for the shot, but Perky the silver is there to save that ball. But he's going to go for another shot. It's just going to be a wide anti-fly. He's going to have to try and pick this ball up now. See if he can bring anything closer to the net. He is going to go round him, and that will be goal number 7 for the gold himself. (7-0) right now. 2:15 left on the clock here. These two teams looking very strong. Anti-fly is just having a little bit more of that ball, a little bit more possession, a little bit more on the power side as well. Can Perksy the silver get anything more than this of this game? He's just going to go around him. He's able to catch this ball though. He's going to play it slow. Go for little bounce dribbles. Can't seem to get the control on it. He's able to get the save though, and he is going to bring this ball up here now. He's going to maybe get goal number 1 for the silver, and there may be a comeback on. (1:27) left on the clock. Straight kickoff here. He's just going to let them go for the shot again. He's just going to put it over the bar. And anti-fly is just going to bring this ball up. It is just going to miss that ball, but Perks is going to have this thing on top of the car. And he is going to get it around him. Can he get the open net now? He's trying to get it, but he just hasn't got enough boost to get much off of it. And that may be another goal for anti-fly here. This ball comes up. Can he seem to aerial it? He doesn't miss the aerial. But Perky is there with the save. And it is going to be a Perky counter-attack now. Can he seem to get another goal here? He's going to get demoed. And he does get the save. The gold is looking strong. Just under 50 seconds remain between these two teams. Ball goes onto the backboard here. What's he going to do? Seems to go for a little double tap. Can't seem to get much more than a jump off of it. Anti-fly going to bring this ball up. Got a lot of power on his hits. Perky is going to move the wrong way and he's going to lead a wide open net for the goal to get goal number 8 in this game here. Kickoff in the silver favour. Can he seem to get anything out of this game? Can he get another goal? He's going to go up. He's trying to go for a little aerial, but he just can't seem to have enough control in the air. Anti-fly is just there, sat on front post, getting that ball clear, and is just going to slot this ball away for goal number 9. 9 seconds remain between this second and probably last game. Turkey does win kickoff, but Anti-Fly has a little delayed kick on it. Will go in his favour here. Maybe an open net for Anti-Fly. He's going to hit it on the dribble. Can he keep it up? No, he can't. And that will end game number 2. 9-1 to the gold. It proves that the silver thinks he deserves gold. And he may deserve gold, but not today. Matchup today, we've got the silver who thinks he deserves gold against the one and only gold. So we'll see how these two teams do. We've got Rav, the gold player. He's going to start this kick a bit slow here. Armadillo, the silver player, is going to try and bring this ball up now. See what he's going to do. He can't really seem to do much. He's going to give the ball to a Rav. Maybe go on number 1 already, but it just slightly misses. And Rav going to bring this ball up. He's got an open net right now, but Armadillo is going to have front post protection here. He doesn't miss that ball. He's going to leave that wide open net for goal number 1 of the game, of the best of 3 series. Kickoff number 2 on the straight now. What's going to happen? Armadillo's just going to have a shot here. Rav's just going to sit in there. He's going to get that save that may put it over Armadillo. And it does put it over him, but Armadillo is just going to bring this ball into his corner now. He's got a bit of time, bit of space. Rav is going to bring back here. The gold player is just going to give the silver player a bit of space. 100 boost in the tank. He's going to go for the little bounce drill. Tries to do something with it, but Rav is having none of it. He's going to bring it straight into his corner. He's going to bring it over. Tries to get a shot off. It just doesn't seem to get enough on it. And the angle is just not right. So he's just going to keep possession. He's going to have 70 boost. Going to get the flick over Armadillo. Maybe an opportunity for goal number 2. He takes the shot. It's going to be an awkward one, but it does go bottom left-hand corner. It does get a goal number 2 here. 4:01 left on the clock. Plenty of time for a comeback. And Armadillo does win that kickoff this time. But he's going to take it a bit slower this time. He's going to go for a 50. And he does beat him on the 50. And that will be goal number 1 for Armadillo here. 7 seconds play between those 2 goals. The score is now 2-1. And Armadillo is just going to have the shot off again. And Bravo is just going to stay in his net. The goal player doesn't seem to want to be going for these straight kickoffs here. He's just going to give Armadillo some space. Got 100 boost in the tank. Going to get this ball on his car, but can't seem to do much with it. And the goal player may have some time with it. He tries to go for an arrow, but can't seem to have that much control on it. Does get the bump off now. We'll be leaving an open net for Armadillo. He does, in fact, take it. Got 3 minutes 30 left on the clock. 2-2 now. The scoreline is. Armadillo on the kickoff. Is he going to win it? No, he's not. Rav's got this possession now. He's going to bring this ball up. Not going to go for that mid, but he's going to turn back and grab that mid boost now. Going to Armadillo the ball now. He's going to go a bit of space here. He's going to try and get it over him, but Rav is having none of it and going too quick for Armadillo to do much for him. Gets a 50. Brings it towards the side wall now. Armadillo's got time, got the ball, and he's got boost. He's going to go for the early shot, and the goal player's unexpectedly. Wow, he's just unexpected. He didn't go for it. 3-2, 3 minutes 5 left on the clock. The shot was unexpected. The goal was unexpected. The scoreline has changed completely in the last 2 minutes. Armadillo got 100 boosts on the tank. Rav is just sitting patiently. Goes for that little 50. Doesn't seem to win it. Armadillo may have another open net here. But it does in fact, get that bump off. And it will lead the goal for an open net if he can take it. And he will, in fact, take goal number 3 for himself here. 3-3, 2 minutes 44, plenty of time for either team to get the win here. They're going to go for the shot here. Rabbit's just not going to go for these straight kickoffs at all. Maybe Armadillo will sort of realise that and change up his kickoff strategy accordingly. For the goal, it's going to take a 50. Armadillo is there waiting and ready for it. He's going to bring this ball towards the side wall now. He's going to take the back right goal's boost here. He's going to take it slow here. He's going to have a little 50. He's just going to give the possession away. Playing a little bit slow, trying to get a 50. Both teams missed the ball and it may lead an open net, but Rav is got the 100 boost. And it is going to be a little bit awkward for him. So they are both going to back off here. Going to give a little 50 attempt here. And he does go in the Rav's favour towards the blue side net. And it is going to be a bit awkward coming up towards the sidewall here. But I think the silver's got control of it. It's going to bring this ball up. Going to pass the gold player. But the gold player does get that little flick. And gets back in time. But he's on the ceiling now. It's a bit awkward. Looks a bit awkward. Armadillo is just going to get a free open net. He will, in fact, take it. But goal at number 4 for himself. A minute 46 left on the clock. Plenty of time for either team to get a goal, to get 2 goals, to secure the win. Right, we're going to bring this ball up. It's going to go for the shot. It's going to be a very awkward save here, but it brings it to his corner. He's got plenty of time on Armadillo with this. He's got 100 boost in the tank here. He's just going to play it slow. Does mess up a little bit, but we've got a bit of space now. Rav just giving him a bit of space. Not going to take it too fast. Rav's just going to get this ball clear. And that may be another shot off net. That may go in, maybe not. That's going to hit the post, actually. It looks a bit awkward from Rav here. So it's going to be another attack from the Armadillo, the silver player indeed. But Rav's just going to bring this ball up. Going to get a clear off his backboard. And Armadillo's just going to bring this ball back. It's a very heavy touch. But it is going to go straight towards the middle net. And it is going to be a shot off goal. But it is going to hit both posts, in fact. Oh my god. Armadillo's just going to bring this ball up. Brings it past Rav. Rav got 100 boost. Armadillo's probably about 60 or so. Rav is looking very awkward on the backboard here. Armadillo's just going to keep him pressured into this corner here. 0 boost in the tank. Rav needs to get a goal immediately. He's got 37 seconds left on the clock. One goal in it. Armadillo, 69 boost in the tank. He's just going to play this a bit slower. Doesn't need to play too aggressively here. It's just going to bring this ball across his net, and he's just going to get the save before Rav gets anything too dangerous on it. Rav going to go with a shot early. That's going to hit the post and may go in. Now Armadillo with the save off the line. Armadillo again with the save. The silver player is looking unstoppable in the defense here, and he's going to go for the shot. Can he get the goal off it? He gets the perfect bounce. He takes the shot, gets the 50, and it does get goal number 5 for himself. So 1 second remains between these two teams. And the first game does go to Armadillo himself. On to game number 2. Silver took the first win. Was very comfortable for himself. See how game number 2 goes. Got a kickoff in Rav's favour here. Will he be able to get anything off of it? Armadillo is just going to go for this back boost, and it will give an opportunity for Rav to get a goal, but it doesn't seem to get in. Armadillo is going to be left with an open net here. Will he be able to take it? Plays it towards the right, but can't seem to get much, and it is going to be very awkward from now. And Rav going to bring this ball up, the goal player himself. Gonna see if he can get a goal early. Tries to get it past him, but he can't seem to get much, but he's going to keep possession here. Armadillo is there, blocking that ball once again off of his line. It's just going to give some space. Armadillo going to bring this ball now. He's got 25 boost. Bring it towards his corner. Rav is there with the save. And Rav, 30 boost in the tank. He's going to bring this ball up here. He's going to try and get it around Armadillo. It does get a really good 50. Now maybe left with an opening. It's a little flick. Can't seem to get much more. But is going to be left with the open net. And he does secure goal number 1 once again in 4 minutes 9 seconds. On the corner kickoffs. Armadillo is going to win this one, but Rav is in the better position. And Armadillo is just going for the mid left. Rav is going to have some time on this ball now. It's going to bring this ball up into the air. It's going to go for the little aerial. Can't seem to get much on of it, but it does go in for goal number 2. 3 minutes 57 left on the clock. 4 minutes 1 were left on the clock last time. 3 minutes 57 this time. Can we see another comeback in game 2? Will the silver bring this game back once again? Armadillo bring this ball so close to the net, but hits it off his post here. Rav going to get this ball. He's trying to get something off of it. Gets it over him. Maybe left one open. It will take goal number 3 this time. That is a 3-0 to the gold player. In that less than 1 minute 30. Not going to go again. Armadillo's just going to bring this ball. It's going to play the 50 once again. It is going to be goal number 1 for the silver. Now he's realised he doesn't like the straight kickoffs. Rav's not going to be going on them much, so he is able to get something from it. But he's going for this one, though, and he does win it, in fact. Brings it to his corner now. He's going to get a little 50. He's going to win the ball for the silver player himself. He's going to bring this ball up. Hasn't really got much boost. It's going to be a bit awkward. Gets a 50, and not in the best of positions for himself now, but he's going to get that 100 boost at the back. Tries to get an error, but can't seem to get more off of it. He's going to have the boost. Got 30 in the tank. Rav is going to keep possession. Gonna bring this ball up now. 100 boost in the tank. Gets over. Me leave and open it, but it just can't seem to get much more than that off of it. In the corner it is. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be left and open it. It's gonna go for the little bounce through. It's trying to put the 50. Rav is there having none of it. And it's gonna be a little counter attack now from the gold. It's gonna have 100 boost in the tank. It's gonna bring it across the net. And it is gonna be goal at number 4 for the gold player. you guys haven't remember, go and check out the other silver versus gold video. It was very intense 3v3, well, best of 3 once again. It's going to go off the crossbar this time with the save, and Ravi's going to be left with an open net once again, but can't seem to get much more than that. He's going to be left with Armadillo. Just put this ball into his corner now. It's going to have 100 boost in the tank. He's going to bring this ball across the pitch here. See what he's going to do. Can't seem to get much of it. It's going to bring this ball over Rav, and that may be left with an open net. He's going to hit this shot, but it doesn't seem to get much more, and Rav is there, getting that ball clear once again. If anything dangerous happens, any goal gets conceded. And he's just going to be left with the open net. He's going to shoot, and he's going to get goal at number 5 here. This game is looking very one-sided. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock. 5-1 the scoreline is in game number 2. Armadillo's going to bring this ball up. It's going to have 100 boost. Rav's got no boost, but he doesn't miss it, and that is going to be goal number 6. And this game looks to be over already, and it's only been at 3 minutes. Armadillo on the kickoff now. He's going to win it. He's going to put it towards the mid-right boost. He's going to take that 100 boost now. He's just going to wait. It's going to be very awkward here. He's trying to do a little bit too much than needed. This game, oh my god, the corner shot nearly went in once again from the goal. I'm going to bring this ball up. It's going to go up into the edge. Tries to get one touch. Can't seem to get much more off of it. 82 boost in the tank. Rav is there. Playing a bit faster this time. He's going to go for the shot. Hits the post. It's going to take some possession. It's going to have 100 boost in the tank now. Armadillo's got nothing. Armadillo can't seem to get this ball clear. The defense is not with him. He's going past him again, and that will be left open net for the goal at number 7. The Brazil has finally occurred in this series. 1 minute 4 seconds left to remain between these two teams. Kickoff is Armadillo's all day long. Plays off the crossbar. Armadillo is going to go for that shot again. Rav is there with the save. He's going to play it towards the middle, and maybe Armadillo can get a goal. Looks a bit awkward now on his dribbling skills, but he's going to play it slow. He's trying to get the 50. Rav, he's got 100 boosts, and he's going to play it a bit more aggressive here. He's going to bring this ball up. It's going to go off the... I don't even know what to say. That is a very unfortunate there. With now, Armadillo, bring this ball up. 67 boost in the tank. He's going back towards his own net. He's not going to be in a very good position here. Rav looks very awkward once again. The goal is playing a 50 once again. Trying to get that ball clear. 83 boost in the tank. He's trying to get the shot, but he backflips. And that should be a game number 2 to Rav. We've got 10 seconds remain. 6 goes down. On to game number 3. See which team can bring it in the last game of the series. That will be game number 3. On to game number 3. The score is 1-1. All comes down to this final game. Armadillo going to go for the shot early once again, but Rav is having none of it. And that will be an open net for Rav the gold. And he will, in fact, take it very slow. But he is going to miss it. Very unusual from the gold. He could say it was a bit of a baiting sort of play, giving a bit of toxicity, but we'll say it from skill. He's going to bring this ball up now. He has 60 boost in the tank. Tries to go a shot, but can't seem to get it. Armadillo is going to have 100 boost now. But he hits it backwards, and he's going to play a bit slower now. He's got 100 boost still. Going to bring this ball up. He's going to try and get a flick, but can't seem to get him. Rav will have the open net. Will he take this one, though? That is the main question. He will, in fact, take it a little bit slower. He's going to go for the shot, and he does, in fact, get it after a few seconds. Does get goal number 1. On the straights. Rav is not going once again. Armadillo with the shot now. He's going to try and shoot it to the top corner, but Rav is there with the save once again. That will be left with an open net here, and the shot comes out. A good power shot. Will succeed and be goal number 2. 4 minutes 5 left on the clock. 4 minutes 1 for game number 1. 3 minutes 57 for game number 2. So all games are very tight in the first minute, with both goals going to the gold. Armadillo going to bring this ball up now. Got a bit of time, got a bit of space. Going to play it towards the other corner now. Rav's not got much boost. Plays it around him. That may be an opportunity for an attack. Gets it over him once again, and that will be an open net if he can score it. He's going to play a bit slower here, and he is going to get goal at number 1 for himself. 3:42 remains between these two sides. The silver player thinks he deserves gold. The gold player is, in fact, gold. Put him to the test now. Can the underdog win this game? But it's not looking hopeful right now as goal number 3 comes out to the gold. And it's 3 minutes 31 remains on this game. Armando's going to go for the little 50 attempt this time. And he's going to play it right underneath the gold. And that will be goal number 2 for the silver player. Kick off on the straight. Armando is going to, in fact, win this ball here. He's going to be able to get that 100 boost as well. So it's going to be a little attack here. He's going to have a bit of space here. Ravi's a bit awkward, but Ravi's going to get the ball towards the sideline. He's got 50 boost left in the tank. He's got a bit of space, got a bit of time. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to bring this ball up. Tries to get a little flick. Tries to get around Armadillo, but Armadillo's having none of that. And the defense needs to come out, but Armadillo is just going to play it right over the top of him. Bring this ball over the backboard. Can't seem to get much more. Rav with a little pinch out of danger now. Little dribble coming out. Rav is won that ball in that 50, but Armadillo is there. Going to keep that possession. Going to play a little bit slow. He's going to try and get that cut shot. He does, in fact, get that cut shot. But goal number 3 comes out for the silver. This comeback is looking promising now. Straight once again. Armadillo is going to win that kickoff this time. That is going towards a Rav's net now. Can he get the save? And he does, in fact, get that save towards his corner. Some a little bit of space. Going to have a bit of time. Got 100 boost in the tank. Going to bring this ball up. He's going to play the flick. Tries to get around Armadillo. Can't seem to get much power on that. And Armadillo's going to be a bit awkward here as this ball bounces. Both teams are looking a bit awkward. He's going to bring the ball around him now. It's going to tap that boost slightly. He's going to try and get the boost around a bit. Armadillo's just having none of it. Just going to bump him out of the way and saying, hello, this ball is in fact mine. Ball goes onto the backboard. Armadillo needs to get this ball clear. Goes for the 50 attempt, but the gold player is having none of it. And Rav will get goal number 4 for himself here. Armadillo's going to win this kickoff here. Going to have a bit of space. Got 100 boost in the tank now. And Rav is going to be cutting towards this play. Trying to get that 50, but doesn't seem to get it. That will be goal number 4 for the silver here. It's 2 minutes remain. 4-4. Armadillo with the win on the kickoff once again. This is looking promising for the silver. And it will be left with an open net, but Armadillo can't seem to get it as the backflip comes out once again. The dodge zone is too high. Going to bring this ball up the sidewall now. What's he going to do? Armadillo's got a bit of space now. Rav seems to be using all his boosts. Trying to go with a little musty flip, but can't seem to get anything off it. He can't even get it into the air. Now Rav, 100 boosts. Tries to get 50. Wins the 50 a bit. Armadillo is just going to go back. Going to take his 100 boost. And he's going to get this ball clear once again. Got a minute 18 remains on these two sides. 4-4. Very tight game. But Rav is going to be a little bit awkward there. And it is going to be goal number 5 for the silver. The comeback has occurred. Can you keep this lead? Or is this game going to go to overtime? Got a minute 11 left on the clock. Armadillo is just going to play this 50 underneath Rav. And it will be goal number 6 for the silver here. Minute 9 remains. 6-4 the scoreline is to the silver. Armadillo is going to lose that kick. Rav will be occurring with an open net. Can he put this ball away this time? No, he can't. And Armadillo will be just putting this ball slightly clear of his goal line. There's going to be 0 boost in the tank now. Armadillo's going to have a little bit of pressure putting on now. I'm just going to bring this ball across. He's trying to go for a little pitch. Can't seem to get it. And Rav is there with the 50. But Armadillo does win it, in fact. And that will be left with an open net if he can score it. But he can't beat it. He's going towards the net with another 50. And that's going to be off backboard now. What is going to happen? Rav with the little flick over Armadillo. And Armadillo's going to be under a little bit of pressure now. Got 82 boost in the tank now. Gets the little 50. Plays it off the post. And it is going to be goal number 5 for the gold. 30 seconds remains. Scoreline is 6-5. Anything happen? Armadillo with the win on the kickoff. That will be left with an open net if he can put this ball away, and he won't be able to get that ball into the back of the net yet. But this ball going to be coming up. It's going to be playing a little 50 net. Will be goal number 7. With 18 seconds remain. And it looks like the silver player will take a game at number 3. Will take the series 2-1 here. And sometimes they say the silver has it in the bag. And actually you do deserve the rank you think you are. 10 seconds remain. The silver just needs to keep on to this lead. And in fact, he looks like he will. Gets it past him again. And we'll just waste a bit of time here. And he will take game number 3 of the silver versus the gold. And he in fact does deserve gold himself. We've got the silver versus the gold. The toxic silver thinks he deserves gold against the person who he had last time, the gold player. Once again, let's see what these two teams can bring to the table. The gold's going to take an easy save. Going to bring it around here. We're going to see what he's going to do with it now. This has an open net. We're just going to bring it to the corner. See what he can do with it once again. Got 5 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a best of 1 this time. As this silver thinks he deserves to be gold. At least he's better than this gold. So we'll put him to the test here. The gold's going to have a bit of time now with the ball. Let's see what he does with it. He's got a bit of time. Got the ball. He's going to bring it over. Gets it over the silver with the save. And it is going to be a goal at number 1 here. 4:21 that left on the clock. Plenty of time for something to happen here. Kickoff goes out in the gold's favour once again. Is it going to be a goal? Silver does miss it, and it will be goal at number 2. 4:16, a kickoff goal in favour here. The silver does miss it once again, and the goal will be on the attack. Going to get that 100 boost now. It's going to be a bit of time, bit of space. Silver flies in a bit early. Can leave the goal wide open for the gold player to get goal number 3. Less than 1 minute been played here. Kickoff on the straight. What can these two teams bring to the table here? Kickoff in the silver's favour this time. Can the silver gain to this ball, or is this goal just going to be too quick to it? And it is going to be the gold's possession once again. But is the goal just... Gold's going to give it to the silver. The silver's going to miss it here, and the silver's going to play it to his corner. The gold's just going to bring this possession. Tries to get anything on it. Can't seem to get much on it. The silver's going to be a bit of time, bit of space. Going to bring this ball up here. Gets the flick over the goal. Can't seem to get anything off, and the goal will have the boost and the ball. Tries to get over the silver. Can't seem to get much more off of it than that. Now the silver got 100 boost in the tank now. On the bounce. What he's going to do, he's going to keep on that bounce here. He's going to try and go for the shot. Amp flies there with the save. Very comfortable, very easy for him, as we've seen previously in other videos here. And he's going to take the shot, and he will score goal number 4. This silver player is going to have to step up his game here if he thinks he's going to be able to beat this gold player, who he thinks he's better than. Got 3 minutes 10 left on the clock. Plenty of time for that to happen here. And the silver player is going to try and gain that position. He's trying to get the dribble. Can't seem to do much with it here. He's going to slowly bring this ball up. He's going to go for the shot. He's going to leave the goal wide open as Anfly does go for that 100 boost. And it will be an open net for the silver here. Now, kick off on the corners. Anfly does mess up here, and it will be an opportunity for the silver to get his second goal of the game here. But Anfly back in front post, gets the save. Silver with the bump. And it is going to be the silver with the pressure on now. It's going to go for shot number 2. Can't seem to get much more than Anfly will be bringing this ball up now. Going to go for the early shot. That will be an easy save for the silver here. Silver 100 boost in the tank. Going to bring this ball. It's going to go for the power hit. Trying to get something on it, but Anfly is there with the save. Brings it in his corner. Got a bit of space, got a bit of time. Anfly brings it to the other corner now. What can they do? Silver trying to gain possession, but can't seem to get much control over the ball. And Anfly going with a little bump. Trying to see if he can knock off his rotation here. Anfly with a hit. Going to get the power shot. Will be goal number 5 for the goal player. And that will certainly sure not be the last goal for the gold. Kick off in the gold's favour once again. Can he get goal number 6? Can it go to a Brazil here? The silver needs to step up his game, otherwise he will be losing this 1v1. Silver bring this ball up here, trying to get it past Anfly. Can't seem to do much more, but it will be in the centre. Anfly will be gaining control as the silver backs off, and it will be too much of a back off, and it will be goal number 6 here. Minute 41 left on the clock. Surely this game will be over here. We've got another kickoff on the straight here. Antfire in his favor once again. Will it be goal number 7? Yes, it will. Brazil has occurred. Is it going to be more than 7? Maybe 8, maybe 9. We'll have to see. Kickoff in Antfly's favor here. The gold is dominating the silver over the top of him here. He's going to gain possession. Tries to get the flick over. Gets the flick over. Can't seem to get that goal for now. Flick over the top of the silver. Keeps possession. As the silver has 0 boost. He's going to go for that back boost now. And Antfly going to play it slow. Go for another flick here, but can't seem to do much with this. Silver's got the counter attack now. Got 100 boost in the tank. Goes to the shot and he will, in fact, hit the post. And the gold will take possession slowly. Going to bring this ball up. Got 100 boost. Gets it over the top and it will be goal number 8 for the gold. 56 seconds left. Surely this silver can't bring this back. Silver wins the kickoff. Needs to get a goal immediately. Something to change here. Silver does miss the ball once again. And he is going to be missing it once again. But he does get the hit this final time. We'll be bringing this ball up here. Against the goal. Goal's going to be in net. It's going to be saved by Antfly. Bring it to his corner now. And Antfly's going to bring this ball up here. It's going to be an open net unless the silver can get back. And he will be back. But can he save it? He does get the save. Can he get the goal to secure at least another goal? Because I don't think it's going to be securing the win at this point. The silver is lost for sure. And Antfly with the shot here is going to be hit the top. And it will be the gold taking this one. Will the silver be able to get another goal? Make it 8-2. No, he won't. And Antfly. Can he get goal number 9? Can we see it happening? It's an open net right now. Got 2 seconds left on the clock. The ball's going to go up. And that will be a game for sure. And it will be. The gold takes the win over the silver. And therefore, the Toxic Silver loses the 1v1.